Hey everyone, thanks for having me. Just some things that I want to say. I thought the offensive line as a unit, we had a pretty solid game rushing the ball. We had some guys stepping in, Klingler his second start, and I thought he did a really good job there. We started a freshman right tackle in Isaiah. Thought he had a solid game as well, and I thought the offensive line did a good job allowing us to run the ball effectively. And Derek Diller was just hitting the hose and being the explosive back that he is, making some plays for our offense. And also I think that sprinkling Nate in was a good mix-up for emotion for our team. That got us going a little bit, and Nate fueled the fire for some of us. So I wanted to also comment on the defense. All the defense played really well this game. It's one of their better games that I saw from them. Holding Baylor to only 38 points whenever they've been leading the country and scoring these past 2 seasons. Thought that was a big-time thing.
Talk about the growth of the front line, both offense and defense. How you guys are stepping in this year and moving, not to forget everything that transpired last season with injuries and all. You guys are saying, okay, new day, new dawn, next game.
Yeah, as offensive line, a lot of people have had to grow up pretty fast. I mean, the first game we had a redshirt senior starting in Connor Patterson, would have been a good player for us. He still is. He's a good mentor for all of us. Then we had a redshirt sophomore, Corey, had to just step up. His number was called, and he's came in. He's been studying film a lot. I think he's been executing pretty well. Then we also have a redshirt freshman, Isaiah Edwards, starting at right tackle. He switched over from guard, and he had to grow up during fall camp. And I'm pretty happy with what he's done. I think the offense is happy with his size and ways moving people around.
Had to feel good having a 100-yard rusher, and then you guys I know it's early, but you've been working towards that. Just talk about that.
I think that was just we opened up some holes, and Derek Dillard, he was just hitting the holes and exploding through them. Thought he had a really good game. I mean, you saw he was breaking some tackles. He's a good running back, and he was just making some people miss. And the offensive line, Coach V had a good scheme for how we were going to block some things. He thought he had a good feel for how the linebackers were going to sit. Now, for the most part, he was right, and then Derek was just hitting the hole, and it's a good game by him.
You take away anything playing Western Kentucky, Baylor, Army, these programs are pretty successful coming into this game. Does it help any?
Yes, sir. I think it'll help a lot because Western Kentucky, they won conference last year. They're a good team. Then you just saw what Army did last week in playing Baylor, obviously a ranked opponent. We saw that seeing those looks and those teams who play hard and are very good football teams, as their record speaks for it. And I think that'll help us get ready for conference. Everyone's getting together, and we're going to start to gel a little bit.
Trey, you talk about how important it is to not just get your first win, it's a conference game as well. You're trying to get off the shot this year.
Yes, sir. It's a conference game. I mean, there's not much more that actually needs to be said after that. It's conference. You want to come out and win that first conference game and compete and win every conference game you're in. So that's our goal, to win this game. We're going to lock in this week, practice hard, and try to accomplish our goals.
Like this is a game where you guys can put it all together, not just offensively, but defensively, special teams, and the potential here is that this stuff is
Yes, sir. I think we've been getting better each game. So I think that this game we'll finally be able. We saw the defense play a lot better in that first half. Offensively, we ran the ball better. We'll mix it up more and throw the ball a little more this week and balance the offense out. And I think we're going to put up some points, and defense is going to do their job as well.